2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the 76ers. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA. Look at the 76ers starting group. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Backs you out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Tries to save it. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden looking it over. The feed to Embiid. Over Looney. Embiid, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. Not just a perimeter threat. Now, Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Inside. Embiid with the steal. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Wiggins kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Curry against Harden. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Harden. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. With the drive, Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Now here's Curry. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Now, here's Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Tobias
A three-pointer is right on target.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Curry looking around. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 2. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Payton comes in for Wiggins. Joseph, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Beverly. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Korkmaz. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Bamba. Defended by Kuminga. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The dish to Paul. And another 3 for Golden State.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Joseph against Melton. Back to Bamba. Beverly up top. Passes it to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And how about second in the league in three-point shooting? They are as good as anybody at opening up the floor.
And their assist numbers tell you all you need to know about the kind of team they were. They played unselfish basketball at its best. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Korkmaz. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And there's the pass to Payton. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Payton outside. Over Beverly. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Joseph. Offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Melton. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. After this.
The 76ers, 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. It puts the defense right up against it.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, the forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Now here's Paul. Thompson for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Harris. He feeds it to Embiid. Over Looney. Embiid, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Ball outside. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Feeds it to Kuminga. He gets it in there.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. It's the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Harris outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Gets It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
It's Harden with the drive. Tucker can't get it to go.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody, perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Curry against Harden. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Now here's Harden. Scoreless thus far. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
Outside Curry takes a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Looking here at some numbers for Maxey. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 20 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now, here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
And hard not to love it, a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Here's Harris. The Warriors making the shot. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins with it, picked up by Harris. Curry on the move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Harden kicks to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Harden against Curry. Dishes it to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Elton kicks to Beverly. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Korkmaz. It's rebounded by Curry. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Melton. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Beverly against Paul. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Warriors leading by 11. Now Curry. 18 points for him. Outside, Green. That's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Thompson passes to Looney. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. 16 seconds left here in the second. And here's Melton to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
That one is no good. Paul with the ball. Gets it off.
And I tell you what, Beverly is a ferocious defender. I mean, he really, really gets after it and gets up into you. You're not getting anything easy when he's defending.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, and the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And that wraps up the halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Thompson from long range. At balls, nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. The 3 from Harden. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And watching Steph go to work is watching a living legend. Already one of the best to ever do it, and he is still adding to his resume. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Harris up top, covered by Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Right side Curry. Stolen by Harden. Maxey on the wing. And the 76ers get it back. Warriors leading by 13. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Harden dishes to Embiid, and good that time. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Outside, Green. Looney kicks to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Looney. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
One of the things Harden is so good at, putting defenders in tough spots.
Curry is inside, guarded by Harden. Curry against Harden. Curry on the wing. 20 points for him. The rebound by Harden.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Harris. Harris against Curry. That one drops for him. Curry's got 22.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Corey Joseph's checked in for Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. Daniel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Maxey. Paul dishes to Payton. Passes to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Payton. The block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Korkmaz. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so Payton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Beyond the arc, another three for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Assist goes to
Harden's got his fourth assist in this one.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. And the basket by Payton.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Harden, count the basket. 8 points for James Harden.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Paul outside. Outside, Joseph. Sinks that one from the post. Joseph's got his first 2 points of the night.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside and making it happen there.
Harden against Joseph. Harden the pass to Korkmaz. A three-pointer, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And this is why Green is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every year. Just his activity on that side of the ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors leading by 14. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with D'Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
3-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Paul kicks to Thompson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health.
Shooting for
Why is
Philadelphia.
that so necessary?
Reese Maxey.
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Curry. He's smooth. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Thompson against Maxey. Down low, here's Harris, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And Harris drops them both. Warriors leading by 20. Curry attacking. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 27 points.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Maxey looking it over. Here's Melton, and Looney sends it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Melton against Curry. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Curry against Melton. Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Curry against Embiid. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately, and I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
This is how dangerous Harris is. Look at this. Capable of burning you with the floater as well.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Harris outside. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Golden State's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Curry's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Maxey. Another shot. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Curry dishes to Green. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots over Melton. It's tipped.
We'll see this from time to time. Melton does block shots, guys.
To the inside. Harris inside. Covered by Wiggins. Harris no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
2 points. That one goes.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Trains the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Curry with the steal, and here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Embiid with the steal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum. We'll see if we can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,